Hey everyone, and welcome to this video featuring an in-depth station tour of the downtown Azusa station on the LA Metro A line here on Tiger Railfan. Let's go ahead and take a look at all the station has to offer. Let's start by first looking at where the station's located. It's located on the farther northeastern part of the LA Metro A line, nearest the Pomona North station end. But here we are at the Azusa downtown station, which is located in the city of Azusa near the intersection of Azusa Avenue and Alameda Street, or as locals may see it, is the area next to the two-story Target. But let's go ahead and start right away with the station tour with a historic depot located straight ahead, as well as some bike lockers and bike racks. Next to the station entrance sign, which is just to our right. But now let's go ahead and cross the street to get into the station itself. A neat feature is that the pedestrian gates here are not lowering, and that's because there is a freight track that is owned by Metrolink currently between us and the A-line tracks. So we are still able to walk across, but vehicles are not. But let's go ahead and take a look at the A-line train coming through really quick as it heads towards the newly opened terminus of Pomona North. As you can see by the station already, it is a two-island platform arrangement here, so it is especially important to ensure that you're getting on the right platform. But there are smaller signs here showcasing where each one goes, and that one was outdated. It says Azusa on it, but hopefully that's updated soon. Anyways, here comes a P2000 train, the older variant of the LA Metro Light Rail train, heading towards downtown LA and Long Beach. The line was recently newly extended up towards Pomona North, as I was mentioning, which is awesome to see, so you're going to likely see a lot more ridership at these stations. And we can see that on the right-hand side as people exit from the downtown LA train. It came from that area, and this station is relatively popular as a commuter station. But looking on our right-hand side, we have the typical things that LA Metro has, including ticket vending machines, a help button, so as well as some information including about tap and security, as well as your tap scanners or validators, which will validate your tap card to start your journey and ensure that you get your free transfers. Just across the street is a Foothill Transit bus. This is where the bus station is for the Azusa station. It's called the Azusa Intermodal Transportation Center by Foothill Transit because of the large amount of bus routes here. There's also a sign here showcasing the service change, as they call it, which is the extension to Pomona North, and I love how they are advertising it all throughout the system, so people can come on in and take a ride. But of course, we have some decorative tiles on the pillars, which was something we've seen already at some other A-line stations in the area, such as the ones at Sierra Madre and Monrovia stations, among others. About midway through the platform, we can see a station and system map here as well, which also showcases Azusa as being the last stop, as well as this sign right here. It is worth noting that this video was filmed about a week before the A-line extension opened, so there was still time for them to fix this, but hopefully they were prompt on it whenever the A-line extension opened. When it came to the opening of the LAX Metro Transit Center, Metro was on it, so I trust that they're doing good here. Of course, as you just saw, they have those information screens showcasing the time and next train arrival times, as well as an exit sign as well, which is important and often overlooked by transit agencies, even though there really is only one entrance and exit here. So it's kind of redundant, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and cross the street here and get a look at not only the bus station, but the other platform as well. Located directly ahead, we can see a large apartment structure as well. This one has been open for quite some time, and hopefully it's providing a good amount of ridership for the station. Something else I also love is the artwork on those utility boxes just on our right, showcasing the downtown Azusa area, including this plaque here showcasing the city of Azusa as well. Not exactly sure if it's a plaque or maybe an art installation, but there are businesses below the apartment structure, and we can see some new ones coming in soon, such as a Wingstop, and it looks like that dentistry was also new since a few years ago. So the area is definitely getting some economic development from the public transit here, which is great to see. Another unique feature here is the electric bus charging, which is these brown poles right here. This is where the electric bus charging comes in. Unfortunately, I have rarely seen them used before, but it's good to see that they're future-proofing the station for when Foothill Transit eventually adapts electric buses, or hydrogen if they tend to go for that route. But again, there is a parking structure located just on the left-hand side, which is actually for Metro, so you are able to park and ride at the station, although it is worth noting it does cost $3 to park here for the day. You would pay right here at these little machines here in order to pay for your parking, or you could use the rather confusing LA Metro parking app though. But it is great to see that parking is offered here, especially as we are still a great deal away from LA, so it is a great option to commute into downtown LA, although it really didn't look like there is much use here. Hopefully, I'm going to remain optimistic in a sense that everyone came home already, as this video is filmed a little bit later in rush hour. But there is plenty to do here. There's grocery shopping here at Target. There is plenty of other businesses nearby, in addition to, of course, the apartment structure and the businesses beneath it. We also can't forget about the connections to Foothill Transit here. We can typically see a few people transferring between the two agencies, so they've been working well together, especially on the new A-line extension, which goes deep into Foothill Transit territory. But now let's head back into the main station area to get a look at the other platform and get some final looks at the Azusa downtown station. Now, of course, again, we have these small signs showcasing that this platform is for Long Beach. I do absolutely think they need to have better signage here in terms of that. At least it is accessible though. So it has Braille on it in order for those who are unable to see. But coming up here on the ramp again, we can see the same amenities previously, which also has a sign showcasing the amazing fare capping on LA Metro, which limits your daily transit cost to $5 a day on LA Metro and $18 a week, which is a steal in compared to other transit agencies. Of course, we have the ticket vending machine validators, where you tap your tap card, as well as some unique station art here on those pillars. Now, station art is more prevalent at other stations, not exactly this one, but it does still have some station art, which is awesome to see. That LA Metro tends to do that at nearly every station, if not all of them. Of course, this platform has another station information sign showcasing next departure times for the trains, and a cool little thing that they've done is they have solar panels on the roof of the bus stop, and art continues on the parking structure, which I love to see. Overall, a great station. It has a great source of ridership, and it's conveniently located in the downtown Azusa area. But with that though, here is a mini compilation of some trains arriving and departing at this station. I hope you've enjoyed this in-depth station tour, and have an amazing rest of your day or night. Thanks for watching.